Oh, tell me what you want to eat. Should I make that?
This tastes great, Kagura.
Hey, I'm almost at the capital.
You can spare me the report once you get there.
And why is that?
It'll spoil the experience. There's memories to be made.
Well, well, look who's in the mood for jokes now. Feeling confident, are we? Have it your way. You won't hear a word from me.
On a more serious note, I'm letting Emma in on our plan.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I've already input the coordinates into Bauera.
Meaning, you're not intending on joining her?
That's right. It's her choice to make, and I'm not getting in the way of it. If she has a will of her own, then I have to trust her judgment. And if she decides to go, Bauera will take her. That decision has to be hers alone. I can't play any part in it.
If that's how you feel, what will she make of the plan, though?
Who knows? It could go either way. At least this way. The conclusion she comes to will be her own.
I'm curious. Why does it have to be her?
Because she's unique to this world. A true phenomenon. A human being stained by the blight. Unable to become a pure human. More than an irrational beast, but she lacks a soul. A result of my terrible mistake. She, like many others, now bears the weight of my failure.
Brad.
But despite everything, she feels that void within herself and wants to fill it. It shouldn't be possible, but I've seen evidence of her resolve firsthand. It's why I know she'll make the right choice, once confronted with the truth.
I see. So, you're entrusting it all to Emma, then?
I am.
I suppose that works, too. If that's what you think is best. Besides, no matter what happens, I'll be waiting in the capital, ready to eradicate the root cause of all this.
Yes. We both know what needs to be done. Soon. The administrator will meet his end. Remember, the Inukami River Colony is the last colony before our final stop. We'll need to avoid some of them on our journey to the colony. First, we should... An Imperial broadcast. Seems the administrator has something to say.
This is a message to all purifiers. The beast fast approaches. You must come to the capital's aid at once. The foretold time is drawing near, whether that means the end of us all, or the dawn of a new world, depends on your efforts. For the people of tomorrow.
He's really pushing us, isn't he? As if we haven't got enough on our hands with these Nushi. The capital should be just beyond the wasteland. We're getting there. We need to get going. There's no time to waste. More rain.
Is that a problem?
No. It's just, we've almost reached the wasteland. We might miss this weather soon. I used to find the rain so gloomy. Now, I find it a blessing. It gets on with its job, with no more fuss than a soft patter against the window. I hope we can do the same. Feels like I'm getting softer the closer we get to the capital. I'll tell you this, though. You need to live your life the way you want.
The way I want.
Difficult concept?
A little. But I'll try and work it out.
Good. It'll be worth your time. Hey, Emma. How are you? Up for a talk? I'll even tell you why I'm here.
That would be nice.
There's something I have to do in the capital. I felt chained up, like a prisoner of my own past for as long as I can remember. Which is why it's about time I do something about it. I've had to live with the weight of sin, atonement, and endless pain. I plan to settle it all at the capital. But Emma, tell me, why are you here?
I still don't know. I've had this collar on ever since I can remember. It's why I've never thought about what I would do without it.
You're avoiding the question. In fact, here, let me take a look.
Huh?
You know, I am a bit of an engineer. There we go. Now you've got no reason to make any more excuses. From now on, you can live your life however you wish. You have the freedom to run away, to fight, to forgive. You even have the freedom to be killed. Choice is a scary thing, and it's no good hiding behind that damned collar. It's all up to you now.
Brad, all right.
There seems to be a cave deep in this area. It might be connected to the Inukami River colony. However, it's closed off by a gate. Maybe you can dig up some clues on how to unlock it.
All right. Another purifier.
A purifier? Why would they attack?
Cool.
Just what's going on here?
They have a mask.
A mask? If they're blight-stained, they should be immune. No need for a mask. Emma, get a closer look.
Oh no.
Who in the world could this be? There may be more. I have a bad feeling. Emma, be careful.
Yes, of course.
You see all those craters everywhere?
Yes.
Well, those are the results of a large meteor shower. A long time ago, humanity launched their own artificial stars into the sky.
Really?
But they all fell back to Earth, right around here. Water soon found its way into the craters, forming a new complex landscape. Have a look around. You might just find something interesting.
All right.
You're seeking a way to the Inukami River colony, aren't you? I can tell just by looking at you. Your eyes are fixed on the path ahead, and you see the fortress set within a large crater. Activating a control panel within that fortress will open the way for you. However, beware the Nushi. It lurks in the cavern where the gate opens. Your way forward lies through it. There's no place left for me to go, or that I wish to see. So I sit here and rust away in what was once my home.
Brad,
What is it?
have you ever lost someone precious to you?
That's a bit out of the blue. Why do you ask?
I don't know. I feel like someone's missing. And I can't figure out who it is. But it feels like they were important to me.
I've lost count of everyone I've had to part with these long years. I don't let it hold me back. Those relationships have allowed me to go on.
It hasn't made you lose hope?
Not at all. It's what pushes me forward. It's why I'm still here.
So you can protect those you love.
Anyway, if you find something that drives you, hold on to it with everything you have. That's where you'll find your conviction. the freedom to do things for yourself and not for others.
All right. Brad. Thank you.
Anytime.
There's an enemy here, Ku.
Emma, I heard Brad managed to get that collar off you.
He did.
Does that mean you can go wherever you want now?
Yes.
I see. Let's search for a place you'd want to go then.
All right. Although,
Yes?
I don't want to go anywhere right now. Getting back to the Clanswalker is all I care about.
But
Simply put, now is not the time.
I understand. Let's wait until you're ready.
Cool.
sympathies.
Did you find something?
You want to enter that bulkhead, right? You need to get to the control panel.
seek out a yellow roof. It should be in that building.
So Emma, have you gotten used to life on the Cleansewalker? I was scared at first, but I've really started to enjoy being here with everyone. I know we're only together like this because of the mission, but I hope we can continue traveling together like this forever.
Together.
Things aren't exactly easy for us. But since coming aboard, every day's been a thrilling adventure. What's waiting for us when we get to the capital, I wonder? Let's say you manage to defeat the beast, and I'm sure you will. What would we do after? Our journey will come to an end, but...
So Brad removed my collar for me. I'm free to go wherever I want now, without the fear of instant death. First, though, I need to find somewhere to go. This is difficult. Is there anywhere you want to go, Koo? That light must be a campsite. You're always by my... Cool. Cool. Enemies total. Koo, we can't allow ourselves to get surrounded. an enemy. I can rest at this campsite. Again, a purifier.
This one's attacking you too. But why?
Again, a mask.
Try taking it off.
Okay. It's the same.
The same face. This is so strange.
He was just like Shidu.
What?
His strength. Even the way he moved was the same.
The same as Shido. Well, all we can do is keep moving. There will probably be more of them. So watch yourself.
Okay. box. That light must be a campsite. Another attack.
This is getting absurd. What is going on?
I'll remove the mask.
And
This person also has the same face.
I wonder, why are they going after you?
Is something wrong?
If his goal is to bring back the beast of reincarnation, then what's the purpose of the vessel he's going after?
Vessel?
Emma, you're in danger. Shido himself is likely to make a move.
Shido.
Bring down that Nushi, and let's get to the next zone. Quickly.
Okay.
Guess the real fight begins now. There's a large open chamber toward the rear of the cavern. That's likely its lair. Make your way to that cave, Emma.
On my way. There's an enemy. Cool. I can rest at this campsite.
Well,
satisfied? Many thanks. Stop by if you find anything else. A solid choice, if I may say. Satisfied? Take care now.
There's the new sheet. It's getting closer to comfort.
The color is different from the previous Nushi. It's a unique species.
No. Unique species are more aggressive. Don't let your guard down.
Cool.
Hello? Am I coming through?
Say, if you were offered the chance to bring back someone you love, what would you do?
Did something happen?
Forget it.
Emma,
Kagura,
welcome back. You seem a little down.
do I?
You look like you're missing someone. Maybe someone far away.
I'm not, though. Nothing's different.
My mistake, then.
There's no need to apologize. I suppose I do feel slightly off. Why that is, however, I do not know.
Okay. Hey, my crops have flourished recently, so let's cheer you up with some decent food.
Okay.
Oh, tell me what you want. Should I make that?
I'm full.
We can get through to our destination now. Remember, the Inukami River Colony is the last colony before our final stop. Make sure you're well prepared. The capital awaits just up the road. Not long now, until things are settled, once and for all. Under attack. Whoever's leg is hit. These things move like golems, but they're invisible on radar. Emma, buy us some time. I'll get us moving again with some quick repairs.
Those things are invisible to the naked eye. Rely on true senses.
There might be more further in. Move up and clear a path. Head after him. I'm surrounded. Go, Bauer. Plow ahead. I don't want anything to happen to Kagura, right?
Behind Bauer!
Brad, hold on. I'm on my way.
Idiot. Don't come back here. I'm not letting you see me like this. Listen up. You've never been good at making decisions. Your indecision puts you in danger. Just this last time, I'll decide for you. Keep going. Protect Kagura. There was something I wanted to do and kept. I've done just enough.
Brad, what are you talking about?
Your collar is gone. You're free. Go, Emma.
Brad!
Hate to waste this on a bunch of runs. But here we are. Guess this will have to do. So it was you. There's no need to cry. I don't hold a grudge. We're all weak in some way. But despite that, I have one last thing to do. So long.
Sounds like...
So you've made it, Emma.
Kunai?
I can tell you've absorbed even more blight. Well, Emma, I cannot let you proceed any further.
Kunai. So it was you.
Oh, yes. I killed Brad. The administrator promised to give me what I desired. But not until I killed one more person.
Kunai! How could you do this?
Die and become my offering, Emma!
Why are you doing this, Kunai?
If we resurrect the beast of Reincarnation, I can have my brother back. I have no reservations about what I must do.
Emma! Please! Please! Emma! Emma? Can you see me?
Yes.
You're awake. Oh, I'm so relieved. Listen, Emma. We still haven't found Ku.
Ku? Who are you?
Emma.
Emma. Who am I?
Emma. Emma. Are you back with us? Bauera! Emma's woken up.
Understood. I'll perform a diagnostic.
Emma. Feeling any better today?
Who are you?
Do you not remember anything?
They're coming. They're coming for us.
The shock seems to have resulted in disorientation and amnesia.
Oh no. Don't worry, okay? I am Kagura, your friend.
Where am I?
This is where you always come back to. It's your home.
My home?
That's right. So don't worry. You're not in danger here. I'll go get you some water, okay? Emma, it's all right. Everything's all right. It's a bit chilly outside today. I guess the seasons are changing. Let's make a fire and roast some fish. It was nice living together before, wasn't it? Or maybe I just imagined that. You were always fighting. Well, I just waited for you. Always. Wouldn't it be nice to stay and live out here like this? No more fighting. No more cuts and bruises. Yes? Emma, look at this. It's my... Maybe read it, if you have time.
Is the Purifier still not awoken?
Don't call her that. Emma's done fighting.
That will not do. She is bound by Imperial edict. Once she recovers, she fights. It's only a matter of time before the Crimson Malefact attacks the colony. You are only here by the grace of Overseer Gigi. You will need to return the favor.
It's fine, Kagura.
Emma.
I am here to fight, even without my memories. That much is clear. So, fight I...
Please. Once this is over, let's all go live together. You, me, and Ku.
That would be nice.
heading out? If so, I would advise seeing Gigi first. It was Gigi that allowed us to stay, after seeing your injuries. Whatever her reasons, what would have happened if she hadn't accepted us? I'm keeping you. Sorry. Come back soon, Emma.
So you have awakened, Purifier Emma. Are you feeling better?
Yes. I should get back to my mission.
To defeat the Nushi, correct?
That's all I'm good for.
There is one that has likely built a lair along the ridge. Yet when the colony's defenders tried to go there before, they were killed by a crimson malefact. It is likely a Nushi. I need information on this crimson malefact. There are some in the colony who say they have seen it, and there are probably traces of it outside the colony as well. Find out what you can and defeat it.
I don't waste words on Stained. As if things weren't bad enough with that crimson malefact around.
I heard the crimson malefact goes round destroying golems. If it attacked us directly, I bet it could bring down the whole colony. We're still waiting for the capital to send reinforcements.
Don't speak to me. First that crimson malefact attacks our guards, then you come along. Tch.
Crimson malefact? The scout golem must have come across it. Try asking the scout golem.
That should be everyone. Now to see what the scout golem knows.
What was the last conversation I had with Brad? Everything happened so suddenly. I hope I didn't upset him somehow. No, I can't be like this. Now is not the time. We have to finish what Brad wanted us to.
The Crimson Malefact is truly terrifying. It tore through the village on the outskirts of the colony and went on toward the ridge. Something must be done before it resumes its rampage. Before long, it'll probably start eating people. What is going to become of us?
burning. Of course. How could I forget? been holding on to my memories all this time. Violet. I have to go see Violet. Let's go, Ku. Let's go to Violet. Back here again. Violet. Ku's memories showed me, Violet. You did all this to protect me, didn't you? Please. Please speak to me, Violet.
Why is it that when you're with me, you end up getting hurt?
Violet.
It's no use, Emma. This is all I can do to protect you.
Violet. I've made a decision. This is what I want to do. I've never had any direction, no will of my own. But now, I decide. I'm not letting you go. I want to live alongside you, feel pain with you, face death with you. That's what I want. So please. Come back to me.
Emma. Emma. I've missed you so much. It was so hard having to watch you from afar. Whenever I saw you suffering, there was nothing I could do. Emma. Can you ever forgive me?
Just promise to stay by my side.
Emma. Emma! Ku's back.
Sorry, Kagura. I got held up. But now, I'm back.
Wait. Your memory. It's returned.
Yes. I remember everything you've done for me. Thank you, Kagura.
It's fine. Honestly. I'm just happy to see you.
Who?
Bauera.
How can I help, Kagura?
That voice.
This is Bauera, but Brad had been repairing her all this time. After we arrived at the Inokami River colony, she began speaking. I nearly jumped out of my skin. I thought it was a ghost or something. Anyway, you can rely on her if you ever need anything.
Got it.
Oh, tell me what you want to eat. Should I make that? Petals fall in my dreams, gently dancing in air. And at dawn they've flown, never to reappear. A wish my heart yearns for most of all. If fate would but take heed its lonely call. I remember who I am now, and who you are, Emma.
What do you mean?
I lived in Shambhala. Before I was with you in Ogorchi, here, in the real world. My soul was sent down, so it could be received by a physical body that had been readied for me beneath Ogorchi. You should have seen it. Rows of them, all with my face.
Rose?
Yes. There wasn't just one there, but dozens. I knew the second I laid eyes on them that they were backup vessels, each ready to receive my soul. When I arrived, I felt this great longing for someone.
Longing?
That's right. Though I still don't know why. All I could do was stare, for the golems had performed some horrendous experiments on the backups. I knew that I was seeing the core of some terrible scheme. There were only 2 bodies left. One had ceased to develop. But the other one was changing.
What change?
Ever so slightly. It had begun to grow a soul.
A soul?
It should have been impossible, but I saw it happen. An empty vessel with a new spirit. I turned my back on the place, repulsed by what they'd done there. But I started to feel an urge to protect the soul they'd made. So, as the golems tried to perform their usual experiments, I placed myself into the remaining body, nestling by the newborn soul, and that's when it awoke. The golems thought they'd been successful. More surprising to me, however, that faint spirit was the master of the body we both inhabited. They were an impossibility.
That soul
is you, Emma. And ever since it happened, my memories have all been buried. To think, 2 souls in one body. No doubt it's caused some problems of its own. However, I couldn't stop myself from trying to protect you.
Why?
Because I'm the one responsible for bringing you into this dark world. Keeping you safe is my way of atoning.
Atoning?
And yet, I turned my back on you again.
Violet.
But I won't turn away any longer. I've decided to stay with you. It's okay now. I'll be by your side forever.
Thank you.
Today's the day we head into the next zone. Please come and speak to me once you're ready.
Speak to you?
Correct. While I can't maneuver myself with the same skill Brad possessed, I'll still be able to get us to the capital. Our next stop is a place called Starfall Tower. I'll keep watch, Emma. Get some rest.
That's what Brad used to say.
I know. I was with him this entire time. It seems it's had a bit of an effect on me.
Does that happen?
It does. Influencing the people around you is a part of life. And while I may be just a hunk of metal for all intents and purposes, Brad still treated me like I was human.
I see.
But anyway, you should get some sleep. You'll feel it tomorrow if you don't.
All right. Thank you.
Destination reached. We are now coming to a stop.
Why are we stopping? This isn't the right place.
I was ordered by Brad to stop after reaching these coordinates, and to play back a message.
A message?
Message playback initiated.
I didn't think I'd be leaving you a message. Feels strange doing this, but it's finally time to tell you more. You should see a large tower in front of you. I want you to head into its lower levels. This isn't an order, nor is it a personal request. Take it more as a suggestion. The choice is yours. Although, if you still wish to fight the beast, you haven't got much of a choice. The key to defeating it lies down there. You may be wondering why I know this. Well, you'll find out once you're there.
End of message.
Brad.
The key to defeating the beast. How would Brad have that knowledge?
Nushi detected. It's coming from below the tower. Precisely the place Brad mentioned. It's likely lurking around down there.
Seems the choice has been made for us. But why did Brad leave a message about this place? Did he foresee everything that would happen?
I'm going. I want to find out what this is all about.
All right.
Brad left the exact location of the key he mentioned.
Emma, about that message.
The one from Brad?
Yeah. I think he wanted to tell you something.
Which was...
I'm struggling to find the right words to explain it, but I think he left the message because he wanted you to live.
For me to live?
I'm sure of it. I know I can't do anything but see you out the door. But I'll be here waiting for you to come back safely. Okay? So, you better come back.
Kagura?
I'm sorry. Just don't die out there. Okay? See you soon, then.
Don't worry. You will.
Emma, it's Brad. You made it all the way here. Is Kunai with you? You asked me before about why I'm here. It's time I told you. We're part of a group that's been around for a long, long time. The Organization. We mean to put an end to the Administrator's plan to resurrect the beast of reincarnation. Kunai and I have been working to kill the Administrator in order to destroy the beast. But first, let me tell you a story. It's a little long, but hear me out. I wanted to tell you this. Long ago, before the Organization existed, the Administrator and I oversaw the Beast of Reincarnation. You see, the beast didn't come into this world through natural means. It was created by people. 2,000 years ago, a trio of scientists, we now call the Three Sages, created the Beast of Reincarnation. The beast was not, in fact, responsible for the destruction of what you know as the ancient civilization. Creeping cataclysm. At that time, the whole world felt like it was dying. There were many causes. Massive earthquakes disrupting nations, climate change, war, epidemics. In the face of extinction, there were many who did not wish to go on. That general feeling of despair eventually reached a point where no more children were being born. Humanity's odds for survival were increasingly slim. So, a plan was put in place to save the species from itself by weeding out certain negative emotions. By using a special implant, the dread and hopelessness that drove many to give up and die was removed. But this was a mistake. Fragments of the repressed emotions collected like dregs and eventually ate through people's souls. As the soul deteriorates, so too do reason and memory. It can cause a person to become violent and destructive. Painful emotions continued to spread among people. Humanity was running out of options. But then someone, a once-in-a-generation genius, found a solution. The idea was to update people's souls and transfer them to a completely new environment. It was called Project Shambhala. A digital world was created to provide a more favorable environment for humanity to thrive. This pseudo-world was called Shambhala. Meanwhile, plans were laid to bring people back to the real world at the appropriate time. The Beast of Reincarnation was the system devised to transfer the whole human race to Shambhala. The Beast of Reincarnation is really a swarm of biomechanical nanobots. This system generates biomechanical particles called Brahman. These were made to act like a plant cell that can reproduce almost indefinitely. They were dispersed into the atmosphere and spread throughout the remaining populace. The Brahman would enter the body and attune to the soul. Once this bonding process was complete, a large satellite installation in orbit would begin the transfer. This satellite installation is what you know as the Crescent Moon. Everything seemed to be going according to plan. However, for many, the Brahman that were intended to save humanity mutated into something harmful. When a body rejected them, it resulted in what we call erosion. The Brahman, that which was supposed to be humanity's salvation, became its greatest threat. And there was nothing anyone could do to stop it. The Beast of Reincarnation seized control. The Brahman continued to multiply and spread, infecting all living plants and creatures. I'm sure you've figured out that they are the true source of the blight. In the end, most souls were unable to be sent to Shambhala. The golems that remain today are those who couldn't go and suffered the effects of erosion. As for those who couldn't become golems, and were afflicted with erosion. They mostly died out. The golems and people of this world are those who were left behind when the rest entered Shambhala.
Hey, Emma. Once this battle's over, once we reach the capital, and the beast of reincarnation is defeated, do you think we could all live together?
Kagura.
Because I can keep making delicious food for us every day. And...
Your food is fine the way it is.
But I can make it even better. And we can share it together. Every day.
Together.
That includes Ku, of course. I'll have to think of some new dishes you'll both enjoy.
And there was still another problem. Those who made it to Shambhala would eventually want to come back. The beast of reincarnation, now in control of Shambhala, managed to suppress this urge to return. But there would come a time when this urge could be suppressed no longer. However, if humanity was returned to inhabit their old bodies, they wouldn't be able to survive the blight. So a new kind of body was needed. A body that could adapt to the blight. A body like yours, Emma. Blight-stained individuals are born without memories or feelings to make them receptive to souls. That's why you were born the way you were, Emma. Why you are the way you are.
I know, Ku. I know.
I never imagined you'd come this far, Emma. In the beginning, I was just using you. I saw you as a soldier with no free will, who I could use to take down the Administrator and the Beast of Reincarnation. But things have changed. Emma, if you go on, you'll find the key to confronting the Beast of Reincarnation. And if you choose to fight, I can't tell you what will happen. You are able to decide for yourself now. So, decide.
What will you do?
I want to know the answer.
The answer to what?
I want to know what he intended to do. I want to know why I'm here. Brad always had something he wanted to accomplish. He had his own will. I want to understand that. To have the will of a person. The heart of a person. To have a heart like Brad's.
Well, then I guess we're going.
So, you'll fight. This is a Kanzashi. Even with everything on the line, I was only ever able to make just one. It was originally the key to stopping the spread of the Beast of Reincarnation. The beast draws power from the blight and uses it to rapidly regenerate. If you attack with the Kanzashi, you can break that link and stop it from regenerating. Aside from that, you're on your own. However this goes, I have no regrets. Emma, the time we've spent on this journey together wasn't all that bad. You know? Sadly, this is where I leave you. Good luck.